Sometimes, you know, you need something easy to make. This will be a great palette cleanser in my opinion. Hi guys, how are you? Welcome back. Welcome if you are new here. To be honest, I already made my own pattern. I am going to use it, but not in today's video. Since you like my suggestion for the free patterns, I decided that I'm going to use one of the patterns that I included there, just because I honestly like most of them, and if I had 4 hands, I would probably make most of them, or maybe all of them. So today we are going to make a pattern from Peppermint magazine. It's called Playsuit. Very simple. If you are beginner, this is project for you. There are no fastening, no zippers, no buttonholes, nothing like that. If you are beginner and you want to make something cute for this summer, this is the way to go. I have to say I did not test this pattern before. It will be a surprise for me as well. 2 comments I have to say before I start sewing. I realized since beginning that the pattern is made for taller people. For the reference, I'm 160 centimeters. Very simple. There is a line on the pattern piece which tells you where is the best point to make it shorter or longer. So that's what I did. I made it shorter, maybe 2.5 centimeters. And the other thing is that as per the measurements given, I realized that the top and the bottom of the pattern are 2 different sizes. So for the bottom part, I choose a bigger size, and then I went and I graded as seamlessly as possible to the smaller size at the top. All my pattern pieces are cut out. There are not so many of them. I already did some prepping. So for the pockets, I turn all the edges inside. I overlock this seam, so the pockets are ready to be sewn. For the straps, the same thing. I went ahead and I ironed everything, so it will be easier for me to sew. And another thing that I did, you have this facing here in the front. This is how it looks like, and at the back as well. And so I went ahead and I overlock the edges, the sides and the bottom, also at this one. So this is my prep that I did before I even started to sew. This is usually the longest, so now that I have this out of the way, I can start, and I can really tell you, unless there will be some bad surprise, this is going to be a really quick and easy project. Let's start with the first step. Let's sew these bad boys on. I will put you closer so you can see better, okay? I put my front pattern pieces on the table, and I will simply place the pockets where the marks are, pin it in place, and I will do a nice straight top stitch. I got too confident there and didn't check the instructions, and then the little details like this slip away. So what I forgot to do actually first was to do the top stitch here and then sew it on the front piece. The next step will be, I'm just guessing again, I will go ahead and overlock the center seam of the front pieces, also of the back pieces, and then I will join them together. So I need to overlock this seam in the center.
Stay awake every night.
I have to say I'm making this to be part of my little wardrobe that I'm going to take for holidays. Well, holidays, kind of holidays. We have been invited this year to 4 weddings, and unfortunately we were able to only make 2. So I already did one, you know, I told you about it last time. Unfortunately my husband couldn't attend, but the next wedding will be at the beginning of July if I'm not wrong, and thank God both of us are going. And since it will be in south of France, we decided that we are going to do little holidays, because I never went to this part of France. I'm really excited. What about you guys? Are you going somewhere for holidays, or do you also have a lot of weddings that you are attending this year? Are you making something to wear for the weddings? Let me know. I'm really curious to know what are your plans, what you are doing this summer. Okay, let's do the same thing with the back pieces. Now I will go ahead and I will press the seams open, like so. Okay, I went ahead and I overlock also the side seams of front and back as well. Now I will sew them together, so right sides facing. Okay, let's close this inner seam over here. So first carefully match the center. It's starting to look like a proper garment. By the way guys, if you are overwhelmed with your projects and sometimes you know you need something easy to make, this will be a great palette cleanser in my opinion. Really easy and quick to make. So look at it. Quite cute if I say so myself, but I will put it aside for now. I will take the facing. If you can see, I also apply fusible interfacing just to make it a little bit stronger, but I don't think it was completely necessary in my case because I'm working more with a heavier type of linen this time, so I don't think it was necessary, but you know, it's a habit at this point. So I will place it right sides facing, of course, and I will sew the side seams. I will go ahead again and press the seams open, and then before I can continue, actually I'm really close to the end, which is really exciting. I hope it will not be disappointment. I will need to make all the straps because I need to insert them in between two layers of facing and the playsuit. So I have to quickly make all of these. I have totally 4. Hopefully it's going to be fast.
I'm in this game, but without my clothes.
Okay, so now I will take the facing and slide it on the top. Now I will go ahead and insert the strap between facing and the playsuit on the mark like so and pin it in place. And I will do all 4 of them.
'Cause you reflect in everything. It's shining through.
Now I need to understitch the seam allowance to the facing.
It shines so true.
Now I will just secure the facing to the inside with a couple of stitches just on the seam allowance so that it doesn't flip out, and I will go ahead, overlock the bottom and hem it. So this is how it turned out, guys. I have to say I'm quite pleased with it. It was really easy to make. There is no shaping, there are no darts, so it's quite oversized. But I guess it's a good thing because nothing is going to be tight on you. You are not going to be sweaty and too hot. Yeah, I really like it. After all, I would definitely recommend this pattern. Go ahead and try it. So guys, let's take it out to see how it turned out.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground.